V, what is your red flag in video games?
Discord link on the main menu. Brain damage haircut. Third person. Western devs. Being released after 2006. Procedural. Roguelite. Kojima. Protagonist talks to themself. Sense pulse to scan environment. Female protag. Early access. Ubisoft. Crafting. Deck builder / card game. Photo mode. Bandit camps. Live service game. Neon purple aesthetic. Quest markers. QTEs. Celebrity cameo. Colored loot. Weebshit anime aesthetic. Made in China. Made in Korea. Coomerbait. Romancing companions. Damage numbers. Hero shooter. eCeleb /S as voice actor. Capes hit. Devs call game a boomer shooter. Walking simulator. Trailer has a rap song. Stealth or guns blazing. Your choices matter. Going back to our roots. From the creators of spiritual successor to. Voiced by Troy Baker, Nolan North, Laura Bailey. Studio is located in California. All these unironically. Female protag. What's wrong with Metroid and Bayonetta? You got my respect and on. Voiced by Troy Baker, Nolan North, Laura Bailey. Based. China 1, get over it. Freaking nail on the head and on. So much poop to hate. Tutorial level teaching you controls and mechanics. Tutorial giver keeps stopping to make little jokes, quips, and comments. Can only get the game by spending 3 months on their Patreon. Large Reddit community for it. Anon from this board praise it. Fighting game dev babifies their game to win over Smash's child molesters. Literally name one, just one, instance. Sony exclusive. Western Studio. Devs love Twitter. Cosmetic DLCs. Online multiplayer. BlackRock. Any gun game that promotes itself as this is the real deal, not like those kiddie shooters. Immediately you know they're desperate to stand out, but you know they've got no clue what they're doing and are only trying to attract no-brainers. The game they're making fun of looks unironically 100 times better, and I bet if they had actually made that game instead like Counter-Strike with cute animals, it could have been an easy success. AAA. Not a pre-rendered cutscene, in-engine footage. Published by EA, Ubisoft, Activision. Earthbound inspired. Weapon durability. Game has a dedicated mentally challenged roll button like FromSoft games. Instant dismiss. Frick games that add mentally challenged rolls just beck use my soul's poop. It doesn't look good. It doesn't make me feel cool, it does nothing for me. Add real gameplay mechanics to your game. /V/Tard is so obsessed with FromSoft that the simple act of rolling makes his brain blue screen. Alright. Overly elaborate pre-rendered trailer. Claims that are outlandish, and boasting about new tech, featuring smart AI. Everything can be interacted with. Etc. This game was made by a diverse group of people with different values blah blah blah, even though they're all heavily left-leaning, in a left-leaning city. The X-Killer. Like X with Y. Their social page discusses political issues / engages with political topics that have zero bearing on the game. Female character has a side cut. We felt we needed to refresh the series. We wanted to appeal to a broader audience. The game had some outdated opinions and we blah blah. Features Troy Baker or any of the nepotism voice actors. Feet slide on ground because the animation isn't synced with the player's speed. Badass visuals, hyenas, lawbreakers. Any talk of releasing any mode at a later date. The game should be fully finished. Full stop. Bad options menu. Poor audio mixing. During a cutscene, you can't tell if pressing something will skip it or pause it. Made by Nintendo. Freedom. Not bad in theory, but when a game markets itself on freedom, that is the red flag. Usually it means we couldn't make progression satisfying in itself, so now there is no intended progression, or something along those lines, removing a problem by ditching the problematic element, replacing it with player choice. Make your own fun, rather than fixing it. Poopy unresponsive menus with bad feedback. If I'm clicking static images that don't so much as change color while I hover over them, how the frick can I expect any other part of the game to be good? Early access / game clearly designed for continuous updates and community engagement, slow updates. This should be obvious. Premise popularized by another game, creators clearly don't give a frick. I can live with we just want to make our version of that other game. I will not abide we just want a slice of the profits from that other game. Carelessly implemented light RPG elements. Frick. You. Roadmap is released shortly after the game comes out. Souls-like. From Japanese developer. Automatic Alley means beyond cringe writing, uncanny valley faces, or pseudo-anime faces, and pointless grind mechanics. No exceptions. Made by Nintendo. Made in the West. Just with that you ignore 99% of the vidyates.